Tiruthonda was an important part of the Chola kingdom. It was a place full of spiritual vibrations and Siva Bhaktis. It was situated close to Nannilam. There is a temple in this place called as Ayyavanti. The Lord presiding over this is Ayyavanti Nathar and his consort Malarkanniyammai. In the same city, there also lived a glorious Brahmin by the name Tiruneelanakka Nayanar. He was very well versed with the Agamas, the Vedic worship, and was extremely regular in the worship of Lord Shiva. On a Tiruvadarai day, he was worshipping the Lord in the temple. His wife was also along with him. A spider fell on the Shiva Lingam. When the worship was in progress, his wife, without thinking, without any hesitation, blew away the spider. In a way, unknowingly, she spat on the same spot where it has fallen, on the Shiva Lingam. This is what they do when a spider normally falls on the body of a child or any other human being. But the husband, seeing this action, was extremely enraged with his wife. She had spoiled the worship and polluted the temple by spitting on the lingam. Without a second thought, he abandoned her and returned home. The lady appealed to Lord Ayyavanti for his mercy. He appeared in the saint's dream that night and showed him his body, all parts of his body, except that on which his wife had, her spit had been affected by the spider's poison. He realized the bhakti was far more superior than any ritualistic worship. He recalled the glimpse of the Lord which he had in his dream, rejoiced, rolled over the ground, wept out of sheer joy and danced. The next day morning he went to the temple, worshipped his Lord and returned home with his wife. The noble devotee to whom Lord Shivalingam was not just a stone but a living presence. Once Tiruneyana Sambandar visited his place with Tiruneelanakka Perumbar and Virali. Tiruneelanakka Nayanar was extremely eager to meet the great saint Sambandar. He welcomed the saint with extreme due honors. That night Sambandar asked Tiruneelanakkar to give accommodation to the other two who were staying with him. They were not of a high Brahmin caste in those days that used to be really looked at. Tiruneelanakka Nayanar hesitated to let them sleep inside the house. He asked them to sleep near the sacrificial pit. As soon as they went near the pit, the Nayanar was astounded to see that the sacrificial fire began to burn of its own accord. He understood that through the fire of their devotion, that they had attained to a stage which was far more higher than what a merry ritual could lead to. The mist of caste distinction also vanished from the eyes of the Nayanar. Next day morning, Sambandar went to the temple and sang a song in which he glorified Tiruneelanakka Nayanar also. When Sambandar wanted to leave the place, Tiruneelanakka Nayanar also wanted to accompany him, but Sambandar instructed him to stay there in the same place and serve the Shiva Bhaktas. He obeyed. He was, however, longing to be always at the feet of Sambandar. Soon his wish was fulfilled. He heard of Sambandar's marriage, went to Nallur Perumanam to witness it. When Sambandar got merged in the light of Lord Shiva, Tiruneelanakka Nayanar also got merged in it. Thank you. Looking forward to see you in the next audio series of Nayanar. Thank you.